Uh, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't. Uh, like, I don't know what to say. Uh, you guys heard what happened a few days ago about what happened? 3 days ago, Carrie Fisher, she had a heart condition at the airport that I've heard recently, and you know, I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this. Uh, past few days ago, she was fine. She wasn't feeling that good though. Uh, uh, I can't think of something. It's just so devastating. Right now, uh, just so you know, when she got in the hospital, I prayed. Since when I heard this before, I prayed that she's okay. I always don't worry about it too much. I always kept clear my head and I just think of something better. But when I heard this news, recently, right now, Carrie Fisher had died at the age of 60. Died from the heart condition. Right now, uh, sorry. I don't know what to say, man. It's just weird for me. Like, it's not just a Carrie Fisher that died. It's actually other celebrities too. For an example, like Kenny Baker, who played as R2D2, one of the most important figures in the whole world, uh, and especially not just some others, not just her or Kenny Baker, but especially David Bowie, Prince Purple, Gene Wilder, Muhammad Ali, one of my all-time heroes, who's always been a fighter, who would never to quit. On the end, it's just devastating to hear something so dark around our. I know though. It's just I know when I'm making this video right now. It's just what I'm making this. It's just I don't know though. It's hard for me to explain. I can't explain it, guys. I'm sorry. Carrie Fisher. The reason why I'm making this video is because I want to express how I feel about Carrie Fisher. Like since when I was born in 1999, when I was like 4 years old, I used to watch the Star Wars episode 6. Like when I was 4, I watched it on on channel 54, I believe, TN or something like or CM. I remember I watched the only thing when I was young, I used to have a crush on Princess. I used to have a crush on uh, I had a crush on Princess Leia on her slave outfit, which since when I used to have a crush on her since when she wore a slave outfit though. She used to look pretty good on her 80s, you know. But when I got older and I was like, oh, okay. To be honest, I didn't really care what her age. I didn't really care what age or what she looks like. I don't care about what age anybody looks like when they're a celebrity or not. The only thing I care is whether they're a good person, whether they had a true, whether they had a good character, like that they're for example when they're kind, nice, or loving, that's or being hopeful. The reason why I'm making this video is just to express how I feel. I don't know, man. It's scary for this year's scary. Everybody said, fuck 2016, hashtag worst year. I mean, it's not and I gotta be honest with you, I'm not disappointed with the year that's been the problem. Well, I'm more disappointed in the people as a whole who made the year worse, who made it worse, and who made the planet worse. The thing I learned from George Carlin, this is gonna be a bit off topic for Carrie Fisher. The list, the thing that I learned from George Carlin, quote on, like I unquote, he said the planet is fine and the year is okay. It's a self-healing organism that's just trying to rebuild itself. I mean, the planet's been here for millions of years, and George Carlin said the planet is fine. It'll never go away for so long, but he said the people are getting fucked. You know, that's what. And he's right though. If you guys are not familiar with George Carlin, you should look up who he is. A fantastic comedian. Funny, amazing, intelligent, smart, kind. Always, always the voice of reason. By the way, maybe after this video, maybe tomorrow I might watch Star Wars Rogue One again. I might watch it the third time or the fourth, maybe many more times. I might watch it again because I might watch Rogue One again because I want to remember Carrie Fisher, not just some actor, but a more like a hero a hero to me. She was like a hero to all of us, you know. I really want to. I might watch Star Wars Episode 7. I might watch Star Wars again just to remember her. Remember her again. You know, I really. You know, just so you know, for those of you, for those Fisher families are out there, I'm really sorry that you had to go through this devastating, very, very sad moment and a sad day, and a sad year for the most part. You know, I really don't know what to say, man. This is just very struggling. I mean, this is every once a year was pretty struggling. Like not just 2016, but 2014 also. It struggles the same thing on a lot of political struggles that's been going on. You know what? I don't know what to say, man. But please, I guess that's everything I have to say. Just so you know, if you're a fan of Star Wars, if you've been on this platform for a long time for Star Wars or anything else, please spread the word. Do a tribute for Carrie Fisher and the family because we have to do it because please say something. Please say something helpful. Don't just say something terrible. Don't say something terrible about it. Just make them feel comfortable. Like, say something helpful. Don't say something that just would affect them because this is not how things work. I mean, let me say this before I end this video. I'm not gonna lie, this is something to do with patience. Now, there's a difference between being patient and impatient. Being patient is something like you sometimes don't worry about things all the time. You just sometimes calm down. You didn't worry about a lot of stuff. You just be yourself, do whatever you do. Impatient, sometimes you go nuts and you just sometimes overthink too much and you always just rush on things. I used to do that when I was young. I'm getting a little bit off topic. Okay, let's move on. I used to be impatient when I was young, but when I was being impatient, on the next day, it became reality. I lost control. Everything. It's not just not just me. Is on the next day, I feel like things are not the way it used to be. So to be honest, I'm not gonna lie. Like the more we're being patient, the more things are gonna be okay, not perfect. The more things that people are gonna be impatient. You know what happens when a person's being impatient? It became a lot worse on the next day before, and like people joke about it first, but after the next day it became a reality. I hope you guys understand that. I mean, I could be wrong, So please let me know in the comments below what do you guys think about this. Please, I don't want any I don't want anything. I don't want any likes. I'm not here for likes. I don't want to hear for any likes. I don't want any I mean, you guys can comment. I don't have a problem with that. I don't want any likes, but I want to. But I. But I want to. I want to share my opinion of what's going on. So yeah, I might watch Rogue One again. Many times. I might watch Rogue One again at theaters tomorrow, just to remember Carrie Fisher at the end of the Star Wars Rogue One. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope the next day will be better soon. And please try to do something better and positive. Don't make the year worse. Don't make the planet worse, okay? Just try to make things better, okay? And I hope maybe 2017 won't be the worst year, but it will be more of a struggling. It'll be more of a kind of a struggling, more like a normal year, not a perfect year. Not every year has to be perfect. I know every year not it's not always perfect, but I'll see you guys in the next video, and I might do some more unboxings pretty soon. Though, let me know in the comments below if there's something you want to share. I'll respond to your comments. I'll see what I could do. Till next time, I'll see you. I'll see you later, and try to care for someone you love and support. Okay? Because this is really important.